the money that many people donated in good faith, wanting to do something good in order to tackle racism, has not necessarily gone into actually improving the material lives of African-American people. But what it has done, in some instances, has enriched some of the co-founders. So for one of the co-founders, who is now resigned as one of the directors, Patrice Cullis, she has built up a $3.2 million property portfolio with mansions in Toronto and Los Angeles. She's also paid members of her family. And this is really unsurprising to some, but also it is very unfortunate to those who actually did give money, seemingly in good faith. Her argument is that she should have paid herself a salary, which she didn't. She also called it white guilt money. She argues that, for example, that a lot of people should have really done their due diligence and they received all this money and didn't know how to handle it. But I do think that there is a fair point there, that some people did not scrutinise the organisation. It was effectively a social media campaign.
Which is what people like me and you were saying when we were being accused left, right and centre by lefties, might add, of, you know, being traitors to our race, when we were saying, hang on a second, BLM don't seem like the right kind of organisation to be dealing with racism, to be dealing with inequality, because they don't really have a plan. What they have is a bunch of messed up ideas, is a bunch of socialist ideas that have been proven not to work, and they don't actually have anything else to say beyond that. We were criticised online by certain commentators. Sorry, we told you so.
Yeah, I think the key point that you make there about the fact that they didn't have a plan is really the key one in my view. I mean, there's so many organisations, you know, GBNews have had Catherine Burble-Singh on. She has a school that helps inner city young people in Britain, and they don't even have a proper playground. They don't even have a lot of the funds necessary to be able to actually support the kids there. So people that are transforming the lives of young people, that are dealing with criminal behaviour among some inner city communities, trying to do work when it comes to serious youth violence, education and so on, often are struggling for funds. But when you have these organisations that effectively paint themselves as these noble, can deal with all of the problems within society, they are not scrutinised. And I do think that it is unfortunate, but unsurprising that it's transpiring over the next few years.